What up YouTube? My name is Marvin and today we're going to be talking about nuts. So recently I've acquired a new bass, as typical of me because I love just going in and out with a lot of gear. It's an Ibanez SRT800DX, I think that's what it's called. Ibanez is to really step up and get a better naming system. Either way, this beautiful bass right behind me, I bought it on Craigslist for a steal and it's phenomenal. But the one thing I actually hated, it actually came with this brass nut. And you know, if you look around online, a lot of people say, oh, brass is like a really good option for bass and stuff. I'll tell you one thing, the bass sounds amazing, but I didn't like the way the brass nut felt. The edge of the nut kind of touches the edge of my hand, like right here. And when I would play, it was really uncomfortable. Like, it was bothering me so much. It was annoying. So I opted to go and get the original plastic nut that comes with the bass because the guy didn't actually have it. I thought it'd be interesting to see the difference between a plastic nut and a brass nut. I recorded some riffs, tried to play them exactly to the same like speed and pressure and everything. Try to make it as even as I could make it. So just try to listen really carefully with your ears. If anything, you can even close your eyes and try to guess which one is which. And let me know which one you thought was better in the comments. Okay, so I'm sure you heard it. There is a difference, but it is minimal. It is so minimal that, like, honestly, I wouldn't even go through the trouble to change a nut. For tone. Now, if you're talking about tuning stability or, I don't know, just, yeah, I guess tuning stability is the only reason I would ever change a nut. I've actually done a nut swap on that Squire Strat back there, and it improved its tuning stability from, like, huge. It's such a big difference. I put a graphite nut that I had a guitar technician make custom just for the guitar. And that made that guitar, oh my God, it's like amazing. In terms of this bass though, you know, this gold nut or brass, whatever it is, this brass nut is really cool and all, but it made no difference to me, honestly. It has slightly more highs, but it's so negligible. This bass has an active EQ. If I need more highs, I'm gonna turn it up on there. Or I could use the bass. Well, not the bass, the amp or something. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna go through the trouble to swap the whole nut in terms of tone to get a better result, if that makes sense. If you're talking about tuning stability, cool, but I found that this brass nut is just as good as the plastic nut that comes with that bass or is stock on that bass, and the plastic one is more comfortable for me, so I'm leaving it on there. I just want to shed some light on that. I'm sure that maybe there is, you know, a scientific difference, but in a real world perspective, me playing that bass at full volume in my house, which is gonna be hard to show on YouTube, there is barely a difference. Even in sustain, I've heard some people say that you get more sustain or clarity or whatever. It's such a little difference that I didn't bother even recording it, because when I tried recording it, there was literally no difference. And I was just like, I'm wasting my time. And as you've seen, I haven't uploaded a video in a long time. I've been really busy, so I'm trying to get these out as quickly as possible with good factual information that you guys can actually use. So all in all, nuts don't matter. They matter in terms of feel, like if it's more comfortable for you. And I'd say for sure for tuning stability, because on my Strat, I've actually seen the difference. But on this bass, if your bass has tuning stability issues, then I don't know. I've never encountered a bass with tuning stability issues. Even like cheap $40 basses, as long as you tune them right, or if anything, if you do have tuning stability issues, you just take some graphite, put it inside the nut. It always works for me. I've never had a problem with that, with cheap basses or expensive basses. So I don't know. That's just me. That's my personal experience with just basses overall and their nuts and all that. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if you've actually changed a nut on your bass or your guitar, and if that's made a world of a difference or just such a minute difference that you actually had buyer's remorse. And no, I did not have buyer's remorse. Like I said, I prefer the plastic nut. It was way more comfortable for me. It feels right at home because it's the one that comes stock on the bass. And yeah. So thank you for watching. I know this is a quick one. I'm going to be trying to roll out more videos, and I can't wait to let you guys know what I've been up to, because you guys will be happy for me and for you, because it's good for me and it allows me to make more content for you, but I have to be really patient with it because it's a process. Yeah, anywho, please like this video if you liked it. Subscribe for more content if you enjoyed the content, you know, and let me know in the comments, please, what you thought about this video, about the comparison, about your personal opinion or findings when it comes to different nut types, sizes, and all that jazz. You know, stay safe, and I hope you have a beautiful day.